let's learn 9th standard prose. All stories are Anansis. Okay. This is very interesting tale. By looking at the topic, all stories are Anansis. Anansis, we may think that may be a name of a girl, but it's not the name of a person. It is the name of a spider. Okay. Anansis is the name of a spider. Before tell you the summary, I just want you to know the characters of the story. Okay. What are they? What are the characters? The character's name will be a little difficult to pronounce, so just listen carefully. First one is Niame. Niame is the name of the sky god. Niame, the sky god. Next, Moboro. The hornets. Third one, Onini. Onini. Onini is the name of the great python. Okay. The great python. Yeah. Fourth one is Wasabo. Wasabo. That is the name of leopard. Name of the leopard. Okay. Yeah. Fifth one is Calabash. Calabash. That is the large fruit. Calabash is the large fruit. After dried, we can make a cup or bowl from that fruit. Okay. Calabash is the large, long fruit or large fruit from which we can make a bowl or cup. Okay. So the names Niame, Moboro, Onini, Wasabo, Calabash. Okay. Let me tell you the story. Once, there was no stories in this world. All stories were with the sky god, Niame. Okay. There were no stories in this world. All stories were with Niame, the sky god. Our hero, the spider, Anansis, wanted to ask the story from Niame. So, Anansis went to Niame and asked how much the stories would cost to buy. Okay, how much the story? Niame said it is very high price. High price in the sense is not the money. Okay, he had 3 conditions. Okay, what are that conditions? That Anansis should or must bring Moboro, Onini, Wasabo to sky god. Do you understand? Sky god had 3 conditions. They are that Anansis must bring Moboro, Onini, Wasabo, hornets, python, leopard to Niame. Okay. Just imagine, spider is a small creature. Okay. But these are very big animals. Okay. It is very difficult for the spider to bring them. Okay. But still, Anansis, the spider, accepted the conditions and succeeded in that task. So, as we read line by line, we will come to know how does the spider succeeded in that task.
In the beginning, all tales and stories belonged to Niame, the sky god. But Kwaku Anansi, the spider, earned to be the owner of all the stories known in the world, and he went to Niame and offered to buy them. Yes. In the beginning, all the stories were with the sky god Niame. Here, the spider Anansi had the strong feeling to be a owner of all the stories. That's why it went to Niamey and asked for the stories. And he also asked, how much price should I need to pay in order to get the stories from you? The sky god said, I am willing to sell the stories, but the price is high. Many people have come to me offering to buy, but the price was too high for them. Rich and powerful families have not been able to pay. Do you think you can do it? Sky god also was willing to sell the stories, but many people, sky god tells that many people came, those who are very strong and very rich, but still after hearing the price, they just couldn't pay. That's why they went back. So being a small creature, can you do it? Anansi replied to the sky god, I can do it. What is the price? My price is 3 things. The sky god said, I must first have Mobaro, the hornets. I must then have Unini, the great python. I must then have Osabo, the leopard. For these things I will sell you the right to tell all stories. Okay. Anansi also was too adamant to get the stories. So it said that, I can pay, tell me the price. Sky god told that the price is not that money. Okay. He had 3 conditions, that if you want to buy the stories, you need to bring Moboro, the hornets, Onini, python, and Osabo, leopard. Okay, hornets, python, and leopard. These 3 you have to bring them to me. Like that, sky god told to Anansi the spider. Okay, hornets, it looks like honeybee. Okay, but size is very bigger than that honeybee. It is very dangerous also. So Anansi said, I will bring them. After hearing also, Anansi did not leave its hope. Okay, it says that I will bring them. He went home and made his plans. He first cut a gourd from a vine and made a small hole in it. He took a large calabash and filled it with water. He went to the tree where the hornets lived. He poured some of the water over himself so that he was dripping. He threw some water over the hornets so that they too were dripping. Then he put the calabash on his head as though to protect himself from a storm and called out to the hornets, Are you foolish people? Why do you stay in the rain that is falling? Now Anansi told to sky god that it will bring the 3 creatures or animals. But if Anansi goes and call them, they won't come. In order that to bring them, Anansi made some plans. Now he started to execute that plan. What is that plan? He just took gourd from vine. Okay, vine. From vine, he took gourd. In that he put a small hole. Next, he was taking water in the calabash. I told what is calabash. Calabash is a large fruit where we can, from which we can make a cup or bowl. So after making cup, it poured water in it. In that water, Anansi poured that water on the hornets and Anansi itself. Okay, just it poured that water on the hornets and also on Anansi itself. After it goes, okay, spider goes near the hornets and tells, You people are foolish. Still you are dripping in the water. You can come and take shelter. Why are you simply dripping in it? The Anansi, what it did do, after pouring the water from calabash, it took that calabash and kept it on the head as though it's covering its head from rain. The hornets answered, Yes, what you are telling is true, but where shall we go? Go here in this dry gourd, Anansi told them. Now Anansi told, go to go in the dry god which made by Anansi in the beginning. Okay, in the last paragraph we came to know that Anansi took a dry god and put small hole in it. So Anansi asked the hornets to go inside this god through the hole. So they too are very happy and they can save themselves from rain. So they accepted. The hornets thanked him and flew into the god through the small hole. When the last of them had entered, Anansi plugged the hole with a ball of grass, saying, "Oh yes, but you are really foolish people." Now, the hornets thought that Anansi is helping. So, was very thankful to Anansi, said thank you, and it was flew into the god through the hole. Okay. After entering that, Anansi, what he did? He just closed or blocked the hole with grasses. That's why, so that the hornets can't come out. After it, spider told to hornets that you are really foolish people. He took the god full of hornets to Niame, the sky god. The sky god accepted them. He said, there are two more things. Yes, now he took that things to sky god. He took hornets to sky god, and sky god also accepted it, and he told only one thing you have brought, two more things you need to bring. Let us continue to learn the lesson in next video.